His amazing work has garnered national recognition for a Tulsa 8th grader.
He says it pales, though, into comparison to the thanks he's received from children he's helping half a world away. 2 News problem solver Pete Knutson shows us how a Tulsa teenager is making a difference.
It was a couple of summers ago when these children from a small African village captured his heart.
And while there, I met these kids. They became my friends. We hung out, we talked, we played soccer. It was great.
Matthew Benjamin spent time in Uganda during a mission trip with his family. What Matthew discovered near the end of that trip haunted him.
I realized those kids, they were orphans. They didn't have anybody to love them. They were outcast in their community.
Those kids slept in the bush or on the dirt floor of a tiny church.
That's what wrecked me. Just that thought that I wasn't doing anything about it. That's what I was really upset about.
So when he got home, Matthew decided to build a home for those orphans. What happened, Matthew's parents say, can be described in one word.
Wow.
Matthew trained for 6 months to run a half marathon. He raised $20,000 through sponsorships, enough to build this small orphan home in Uganda, complete with well water, a luxury in parts of Africa.
I think that Matt just had a calling, and he stepped forward and took a step, and one foot in front of the other, and just kept moving.
What, you put them in these?
Now, Matthew and his friends are stuffing envelopes, getting the word out about an annual 5K and fun run he's starting called the Orphan Run Oklahoma. The first one's scheduled for next week. Matthew's now raised $110,000 to build at least 4 homes for 100 orphans.
His desire to make a difference has changed our family and has changed our lives.
Now, those orphans in Uganda dance with delight. And they write letters to Matthew, words from the hands and hearts of children who now have a home.
It's powerful to realize that they have so little, yet they have so much joy.
The sounds of joy heard halfway around the world thanks to a Tulsa teenager who's making a difference. Pete Knutson, 2 News works for you.